Open the file in there. This is the file, right? So if you click on identify all,
Okay.
it's going to try to find them and automatically picks up the ones that it thinks are the good ones. But actually you can see what it shows here. For example, this one is aluminum, phosphorus, vanadium oxide. This is not what you have, right? So what you need to do, you need to do the default. What default does, removes the background, fits it, and find all the peaks.
Okay.
Some of the peaks that it found are not real. For example,
This thing, yeah.
for example,
Small,
some of
yeah,
the
we can
peaks,
ignore them.
When you want to look for the material, you're going to go to analysis, search and match,
Match.
and then go to edit,
Edit.
clear. So if you have some material, you can just click on them.
Yeah.
What do you have here?
Barium,
Okay, barium,
then vanadium,
vanadium,
oxygen, and iodine.
okay. So you can address to none and then search. So it's gonna search for the materials that only have those.
Okay.
So it found vanadium
Vanadium
oxide.
oxide, okay.
You have to click OK here. Vanadium oxide. And then you have vanadium oxide in another phase. You have iodine oxide. You have barium 3 vanadium oxide. So depending on what you have, you're gonna get a score. The bigger the score, the better the better matching of the phase that it has in its library with your material.
Suppose, sir, for pure material, suppose for aluminum, the score for large peak will be like 90, 100, something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
It'd be really high. So scores above 70.
Suppose here really vanadium oxide 35, we can ignore them because our main material is here. Suppose this is vanadium V2O5 actually. VO4, yeah, something like that. V2O5 I believe. Vanadium pentoxide VO4 6. VO4, it should be like that. What about that material? Oh, this is 14.
Yeah. So basically it gives you a big list of materials.
Okay.
You see?
So what they get from different like
references.
Different references like publication.
Yes.
They get this data. Okay.
So if you double click on any of them, that's the publication.
Publication. Okay.
Yeah. So you should sit. Go through them, mix and match them, until you fit all the peaks that you have.
Okay.
And you get the.
So how to suppose if we select this? Suppose I understand this 3 is this material.
Yeah.
So how to fit in this and how to?
Oh, they're already fitted. So for example, you see the blue ones. For example, this belongs to that. This belongs to that. These peaks are unidentified yet. So
even I don't know on this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about the big peak? This one?
The big peak, it's not identified.
Oh, I want that big peak.
Yeah.
So how to easily understand from there that this is the big peak?
Oh, so you have to look for them.
Okay.
You have to keep looking. So sometimes I spend 4 or 5 hours on this.
Okay.
Because this is a big library.
It's a big library, okay.
Yeah, and also it'd be good always to look at the literature.
It doesn't it doesn't get confused. Suppose we have the same material, but we have the different. Suppose for this peak, suppose we have in library 3 or 4 material. So how to understand out of these 3?
That is score.
That is what?
The score.
Score. Okay. The based on I will pick it.
Yeah.
Okay. So after we automatically we have to save it like that condition, right? I mean, what is?
Yeah. So once you're done, you can save it in whatever format, or you can create a report.
A report. Okay.
So if you create a report, then it's gonna create a file for you that give you the peaks, the materials, and things like that.
Oh, the details about this material, like
this is the detail of the measurement.
This is
the graph.
Graph, okay.
Peak list. And this is the materials.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scale chemical formula. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the basic thing. Okay.
Yep.
I'll try it next time. I'll come there and okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, thanks.